Why is it a crime on this app for wavy-haired girls to take care of their hair? It's every video I come across, you guys are flaming them in the comments. All don't seem to understand that wavy hair is a type of curl pattern, and they're allowed to have a routine to tame their hair. Like, why do you guys want them to be walking around with frizzy, dry hair? I'm literally confused. There's the ones in the comments asking permission to use curl cream and to scrunch their hair. Like, what? Literally, how has it come to this? I just have to understand, just because wavy hair isn't as curly hair, that doesn't mean they can't follow a routine. And then there's the annoying curl type analyzers in the comments talking about, actually, you don't have 2C hair, you have 2B. Okay? Well, seriously, like, let them try a routine. If it works for them, it works for them. If it doesn't, they'll figure it out and they'll try something new. Like,
stop styling your wavy hair like it's curly. They are not the same, and they should not be treated the same. If you've been using curly hair routines on your wavy hair, that's why it's not turning out the way you want it to. I'm gonna walk you through my full hair routine and how I get my hair from this to this. So keep on watching. So many of you have been trying out my tips, and you've been leaving comments that you're starting to love your natural hair again, or that your hair has never looked as good. It's making me so happy to hear those things, because it's taken me 10 years to actually figure out how to style fine wavy hair. Step one, we're gonna detangle before we get in the shower. Especially if you have fine hair like me, brushing and raking products through your hair after you shower just leads to really stringy looking hair, which personally I don't like. I like big wave clumps, and how I do that is by detangling and brushing before I get in the shower, during the shower, and I will not brush or even run my fingers through my hair once I get out of the shower. Let's do it. We are going to apply our products onto damp hair. You can see that I obviously love this stuff. I'm taking a tiny bit of this JVN air dry cream. I'm adding a little bit of water to it just to thin it out. I'm just gonna smooth that over the lengths of my hair. Some people call this the praying hands method. Rule number 2, when you have fine hair, you need to be 10 times more gentle when you apply your products. We are not gonna vigorously scrunch our hair, we're just gently pressing. Do you guys see how little product I'm using? Adding a little bit more water, and I'm just gonna apply that to the top of my head. Flip everything over, gently press. Now I'm taking this John Frieda Dream Curls mousse, about that much for each side of my head, smoothing that using the praying hands method, making sure I get my scalp, really gently kind of pressing. I like to scrunch a little bit at the root, but again, I'm super gentle when I do that. And now we diffuse. Done diffusing. Took about 15 minutes. It's a good hair day. I'm taking a tiny bit of oil just to get out any crunchy parts that I might have, which honestly isn't very much. Oh, it's a good hair day. Shake out my roots a little bit, and that's the finished routine. Oh, what a phenomenal hair day. These products truly never fail me. Less is more when it comes to styling your wavy hair, especially if you have fine hair like me. Let me know if you have any questions, and I am wishing you a fabulous hair.
Do you have straight hair but then it dries all puffy and frizzy, and occasionally you'll find like a random curl throughout your hair? Then you probably just have wavy hair. Here's my routine on how I make my hair this wavy after thinking it was straight for years. Okay, so when you get out of the shower, you want to make sure your hair is soaking wet. Usually I'll put it up with a claw clip and then get changed, put on lotion and everything. I usually get a robe for this because it like drips all over me and I hate it. Please excuse my voice, by the way. I got COVID and then the flu right after. Like, what? But right now I'm brushing it out gently because your hair is in the most vulnerable state when it's wet. This is when you want to get yourself a continuous spray bottle. This is a life changer. Now I'm just going to take a scrunchie and part my hair. I typically only do 2 sections and my hair's pretty thick, but you can do whatever you think works best for you. And now I'm just going to go in and make it even more wet. The more wet your hair is, the less frizz there will be, so your results will end up looking way better. Now we're just going to gently brush it out again. Now you want to go in with a leave-in conditioner. I use the one from Always Curly, and I swear by this stuff, guys. Like, this transformed my hair so much. This stuff defines your waves and curls so much. I've tried so many leave-in conditioners, and I always end up coming back to this one because it's so good. Now we are going to do the second section. Okay, so now that our hair is completely soaked and it has all this leave-in conditioner in it, we are going to brush our hair to distribute all the product evenly. Your hair should feel soft, but also be dripping literally everywhere. So now you can use any mousse of your choice. I'm using the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy. I get a little bit more than like a golf ball amount. And we are going to spread it through our hair. Do it on the other side as well. Now we are going to scrunch. Now you're gonna take any gel of your choice. I'm using the pattern one. I get about that much for each side. They really rub it on my hands so it gets all like sudsy. Is that the right? And now you're just gonna gently go over it. Rub it again to get more product activated. And just keep going. Now you're gonna take a microfiber towel. You can use a cotton t-shirt too. And you are just going to scrunch it to your root. And just keep doing it, but don't scrunch too much because that will cause frizz. Like, look at the difference. And here is the aftermath. And while you let it dry, do not touch it. And I'll show you guys what I do when my hair is completely dried. Okay, now that my hair is like pretty much completely dry, I take a hair oil. You can use any hair oil, but I prefer the Kerastase. Do like 2 pumps of this and just kind of scrunch it into your hair and run it through. Also, sorry for talking so quietly. Like, I literally can't talk right now because my voice is like done for. And then to protect this while I'm sleeping, I usually use a long satin bonnet. So that was my Wavy hair routine. Thank you so much for watching, and tag me if you do this routine. Bye!
It's time to bring the curls back. Let's be honest, my hair has been straight for a little bit too long, probably I think around 4 days. And oh my goodness, is it itchy. Hopping in the shower and I'm gonna use, oh my goodness, my Wavy shampoo and conditioner. These are some of my favorites. I kind of have a lot of things on rotation, but you guys always ask, this is currently what I've been using. I've actually been using this hair mask, but it's not released yet, so I can't tell you about it. But when it is, I will let you know because I really like it. Wetting this hair down. Going to have soaking wet hair, so just re-wetting it from the shower. Once fully hydrated, going in with mousse. This is Function of Beauty. This is my like all-time favorite mousse. Honestly, I just drag it all over, starting roots to ends. Mousse adds volume, but it also can help if your curls get weighed down really easily so that you're not using a leave-in or a cream. Repeating on the other side. Next up, gel. This is the Olaplex number 10 Bond Shaper Curl Shaper Gel. This is really, really good. This is a great gel for really curly hair, for wavy hair, for coily hair. Honestly, I think it's just great all over the board. With this, I'm just going to drag it through my hair as well. I don't really finger coil or brush style or anything like that. I think that my hair is a loose enough curl to wave that it just likes to kind of let it do its own thing, honestly. Going in with even more on this side. Really just trying to distribute that. Maybe try to get the ends. You guys, my hair is getting so long. Oh my goodness. I feel like I forget until I straighten it and then it's like crazy long. Going back in with any water if I feel like my hair is drying at all. And then really just making sure that I scrunch that in. My microfiber towel or whatever towel you have, or a t-shirt, and gently just going to scrunch a little bit more. Honestly, not too much because I'm noticing that my hair is just a little bit on the frizzier side today, which is probably normal just because I think it got really dry by putting heat on it and straightening it, that kind of thing. Next up is diffusing. I have her diffuse. I have a few tutorials on there. Just look up Kiana Dolly Avi diffusing and they should pop up. Otherwise, let's get into it. I know this still looks wet, but it is fully dry. You can tell because she is a little crunchy. The cast that that gel gives is just so amazing. Going in with an oil. I love my Kerastase one. A little bit goes a really, really long way. Honestly, I probably don't even need that much. And I'm just going to flip my head over, scrunch this through, and fluff. And fully finished, this is everything. Let me know if you guys try out this routine. It's one of my favorites so far. Honestly, it's really just great if you need a lightweight routine because these two products are just super, super lightweight. And honestly, this one you don't need a lot of. It's my favorite hair oil that's out there. It's just amazing. But this hair is getting so long. It is definitely getting weighed down super fast. But anyways, love you guys. Bye.
Teu pau é o extintor.
Ela joga. Tá com o pau aí.
I have struggled so much with my natural hair, but I think I finally found my wavy hair routine. Okay, I start by detangling the hair and sectioning it off. For each section, I re-wet the hair. Because my hair is quite fine, I use a very lightweight air dry cream and I just rake it through. I just got this bounce curl brush and I think this is what really made the difference. Still figuring out how to use it correctly, but I try to brush from the root and encourage the shape of the curls and then just scrunch it a bit. After we've formed the curls, I like to lock in everything with a mousse. I'm not shy with this, honestly. I use a lot to kind of create a cast because it's really easy to scrunch out, I think. I repeat that process throughout all of the sections I made. So cream, brush, scrunch, and then mousse. I know it seems tedious, but I think it's worth it, unfortunately. I am still struggling with how to do the top section, to be honest. I've just been kind of guessing which way to brush it. For the bangs, I will comb them and pin them in place so they kind of dry in that shape, and then I start to diffuse. This is probably like the worst part. I hate diffusing my hair, and again, I do think it is worth it, unfortunately. I also do this motion, which I know that you're not supposed to do, but I think it kind of works for me. After it's dry, I kind of just shake it out and scrunch it up a bit. I use my dry shampoo paste on my bangs as usual, I always do, and that is pretty much it. I always try to do something new when I try to do my natural hair, but I think this is finally something that I'll stick to. I think it looks pretty good. I am quite pleased with it, to say the least.
This is my wavy hair routine. I haven't worn my hair wavy in a long time. These are the only products I use, but it's really all in the technique. Your hair must be soaking wet. After the shower, I don't dry it at all. First, just brush it through. Then I make sure my part is straight. And I like to split my hair into 2 parts and bring it to the front, and I put in some leave-in conditioner. This one is from Day. I just do a small amount. Any leave-in will work. I do this because my ends tend to get a little dry. Next, we scrunch for the first time. When you're doing this, you should hear the water come out. Your hair needs to be soaking wet. If it's not, it usually gets frizzy. It also might be helpful to get a spray bottle. After we scrunch, we take some mousse. This one is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk. I do about that much. Both my hands and go like this. And don't brush through your waves. Just put it on the outside. We scrunch again. Okay, after all of that is scrunched in, you take a hair towel. This one's like a microfiber one. But if you don't have this, you can just use like a cotton t-shirt or a normal towel. I like this because I feel like it doesn't make it as frizzy. And I scrunch again a couple times on each side. Now, up until my hair dries, I'm not gonna touch it at all. Okay, actually, I might touch these front pieces and just put them behind my ears because I like when they dry like that. Besides that, I'll come back when it's all dry. So it's been a couple hours since I filmed that. My hair is completely dry. I'm not gonna lie, I did end up touching it a little. I went to dinner before it dried. This is what my hair looks like. That's pretty much it. Bye, guys.
One thing you need to be using more of in your wavy hair is water. No product will ever come close to what properly using water can do for your hair. Think of water as something that you want to infuse and press into your hair cuticle as you're showering. So here I'm actually rinsing the conditioner out while adding water to my hair. It's kind of a process that I repeat over and over and over, but I add water, squish and rinse conditioner out, and then repeat and repeat and repeat. I promise you, if you use more water, you will use less product. Properly hydrated hair looks better, feels better, and enhances your natural wave pattern.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. All credit goes to the original creators. See you in the next one.